my name is Chris Lemons, and I'm here with my dog, Kira. I'm originally from a small town in Connecticut, and I'm currently living out in Los Angeles, California. My dog, Kira here, she is a shelter rescue from San Diego, California. I believe she would be a Husky Shepherd mix. I have been passionate about animals my whole life. I got my first dog when I was 10 years old, and have loved animals, ever since then, especially dogs. I also have a cat right here who's a little bit camera shy, but we'll let her come up and say hello. And this is Nala. She is an 8-year-old. She is an 8-year-old Siamese. I rescued her from underneath the engine of a riding lawnmower. After college, I went to college for wildlife biology, and I also studied marine biology overseas in Europe. After college, I began working for International Wolf Center, which is a place in Minnesota with captive wolves. After that job, I moved to San Diego, California, where I began working at SeaWorld in both their education departments and their animal care department. After a short stint with them, I started working at the San Diego Wild Animal Park as both a education specialist and an animal keeper, and I worked with their elephants, also their animal care center with their baby animals, and in their large field enclosures. I then moved over to working with marine mammals, so working for the Navy Marine Mammal Program, which is a program that trains dolphins and sea lions to detect enemy mines and enemy swimmers. So it's pretty cool. These animals are trained to go around the world and basically protect civilians and the military. After a couple of years training for them, I decided to branch out and began training people's pets, mostly dogs, but also some cats. And it's a great job. It's a lot of fun training people's animals, the downside being that the better you are, the quicker you lose your clients, because once you train a dog, they really don't need you anymore. So after about a couple of years of that, I moved up to Washington State, where I worked at a wolf sanctuary with over 50 captive wolves, plus a handful of coyotes, some coyote pups. And that was a great job. Again, a lot of fun. I left that job after a little over a year, moved back down here to Southern California, where I worked for the National Park Service as a ranger. When that job, a temporary job, ended, my sister made the joke to me, well, you're already unemployed, you always want to be an actor, go move to Hollywood, be an unemployed actor. Looked her square in the eye, and I said, okay. And that's what I did. So I moved to LA, and I've been acting ever since to help subsidize for the bills. Kira here is actually a doggy actress. Also, I am a dog trainer for the movie industry, and I also work at a vet hospital. I'm an overnight emergency tech as well as an outpatient surgery tech during the day. I think I'd be a great host for this show just because of the amount of animal experience and knowledge that I have. I've been working with animals now professionally ever since college, so for over 15 years. I've had experience working with all sorts of different people, ethnic diversity people, people from overseas with having lived in Europe, all sorts of cultural diversity. And so I can relate to people on all sorts of levels regardless of what their animal knowledge, their background is. I have excellent social skills with the general public, and obviously having the acting background, I'm extremely comfortable in front of a camera. And having worked with so many different animals, I have some great anecdotes and stories. So I think I really have a full, well-rounded package for anything that could be needed on any kind of an animal show. So I guess that's about it. Kira, you want to sit up and wave goodbye? Good girl. All right, well, hopefully I'll be hearing from you.